Hello everyone! Welcome to our channel. I'm Shalab.
And I'm Juby. So last year today, we landed here in Canada with a lot of hopes and dreams like everyone else.
And since then, it's been a roller coaster ride, but an amazing journey.
So today we are going to share the reasons of why you should be doing the same. We hope it helps. So the number one is work-life balance. So we both were working in sales and marketing profiles in our home country, and along with working for long working hours during your weekdays, we were expected to work on weekends too sometimes. But here everybody respects your personal time and nobody is expected to work after their normal working hours. And the best part is that this is applicable to everyone, no matter what position you are in.
True, and even the public holidays, they either fall on a Friday or a Monday.
That
So
is
giving
amazing.
giving you an extended weekend where you can spend more time with your family,
Yeah.
or go on vacations, or do whatever you feel like.
Yeah, and though we don't have kids yet, but we know for a fact that a female can take a leave up to 12 months and a new father can take a leave up to 4 to 5 months, and this gives both the parents equal chance to spend with their newborn child. Number 2 is multiculturalism. Canada is an immigrant friendly country with more than 20% of the population either foreign born or immigrants. People here are very welcoming. They greet each other, they exchange smile whenever they pass you. I will give you a practical example. In my company, nobody except me is Indian. And they all get very excited whenever there is an Indian festival. They ask me a lot of questions about that and they celebrate my festival with me. And I try to do the same with them too. And this way, we all are learning so much about each other's culture.
Also, people from a lot of different cultures and backgrounds, they have come here and settled, and you get to enjoy the same diversity in food as well. So you name a cuisine and you'll be able to get it here for sure. So number 3 is free healthcare. So after 3 months of landing here on a PR, you get eligible for OHIP services, which gives you access to the free healthcare. And although we pay a big chunk of our income towards taxes to actually avail this facility, but there's always a peace and relief at the back of the mind that you need not be saving for any big medical emergencies.
Yeah, and the biggest example is COVID. I know for a fact that in my home country, some of the people have to spend their entire life savings to give best treatment to their family members.
Actually.
But things are different here since the time we have got our OHIP cards made. And by the way, OHIP stands for Ontario Health Insurance Plan. So since the time we have made our OHIP cards, we have not spent anything on medical services, be it medical consultation, be it blood tests, or be it prescribed medicines. You do have to pay for certain tests and certain medicines, but most of them are covered by your employer insurance.
True.
So number 4 is free education. Canada spends more on education per capita than any other industrial nation in the world. We have some of the top universities like McGill University, University of Toronto, University of British Columbia, McMaster University, and they all invite a lot of foreign students every year. And for us, one of the biggest wins is that you need not worry about saving for your child's donation to get your child admission in public school for elementary education.
So number 5 is natural beauty. So Canada is home to almost every kind of natural environment that you would actually think of. So we have got from oceans to rivers to lakes to mountains to beaches to anything and everything you could think of under the sky. And each season has its own perfect beauty. So as you see, the fall is already here and a lot of trees have started changing colors as well.
Yeah.
And in a few weeks time, it's going to start snowing. That's going to be beautiful as well. And the summers, they are beautiful and perfect. And you know what? All these things, they make it the perfect destination for people like us who love travel and photography.
And by the way, if you're really enjoying our video, do subscribe to our channel as we are going to create a lot of content like that. And if you really enjoy travel and photography, you should definitely go and check our Instagram profiles too, because we post a lot of travel and photography related content there.
Oh yes, please do visit that as well.
So number 6 is safety and security. And this one is really important for me personally. Canada is a very safe country, especially for women and children. Back in our home countries, we both were working into metro cities all our lives. And safety has been one of the major concerns because of high crime rates. I was never comfortable in traveling alone during nighttime or odd hours. And my family used to get worried a lot whenever I had to because of work. But here things are different. I see women traveling alone all the time. in buses or in trains, as public transportation is really, really safe here. And we have experienced it ourselves too.
True.
I remember one time when we didn't have a car, we used to travel in bus, and there was a drunk guy who made all of us very uncomfortable. And noticing that, the bus driver intimated the police, and before we could reach the next station, there was already a police officer waiting for us, and he handled the situation pretty well.
And the roads are safe too, as everyone who wants to get a driver's license has to go through a strict process. And hence, everyone drives with a lot of caution, and pedestrians are given great importance. Because if you are caught violating any traffic rule, so you're given demerit points at the very moment, and it impacts your insurance to a great extent.
Yeah.
And you know what? There are signs on the road everywhere, and that has to be followed by both drivers and the pedestrians.
Yeah, and you know what? One unique thing about Canada is that nobody honks till the
Oh,
time you have
yes.
done something wrong. And if I talk about emergency services like police, ambulance, or fire brigades, they are very, very efficient, and they respond within minutes for any kind of emergency.
So number 7 is quality of life. So Canada follows a minimum wage system which ensures basic lifestyle to everyone, and everyone is treated equally, whether rich or poor.
Yeah.
And you know what? Canada is almost pollution free because of the huge natural belt it has. So right now we're used to it, but initially when we came here, we used to feel a huge difference. And you know what? A lot of people here prefer to use public transport to commute to work because of high cost of parking in Toronto and other areas, which further reduces pollution.
Also, when Justin Trudeau was elected as the Prime Minister, he encouraged equal representation of men and women in the cabinet. Besides, you can be anyone in Canada. Canada is a
True.
secular country. People are free to follow their own beliefs and lifestyle choices. Gay marriages were legalized in Canada way back in 2005. We celebrate Pride Month every year. There is no discrimination at all in this country.
And that's wonderful, no?
Yeah. So these are the reasons of why we are loving our life here in Canada. Though no country is perfect and Canada do have some faults, but let's leave that topic for some other video. I hope you guys have enjoyed our video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment on our videos, and do follow us on Instagram as well, as we do post a lot of travel and photography related content. Till then, signing off. Bye.
Bye-bye.